This is turning out to be quite an eclectic plate. This omelette is big enough to feed a small family.
So this is what we'll be eating today.
Sugar leaf.
Yes, clove beans. Yeah,
So this is like a giant clove.
exactly, hence the name.
So madam was telling me that you have some crab curry cooking. Super.
Okay, then
Well, the crab curry did well, but then you've got so many other dishes. So I've got some chicken fry here. We've got the kappa curry, which I'm quite curious to taste, and also some green pepper pickle. Good morning from beautiful Kuppamudi estate, the Tranquil Resort. I have some activity scheduled for later this morning, but I said let's get out and take in this fresh morning air. It's amazing how we're just about 5 hours away from Bengaluru and you're transported to a different world altogether. I'm just greedily taking in all the oxygen that I can find here. So the one constant sound that you will hear is the call of the birds. No matter where you are in this property, it's the sound of the birds that pervades through the atmosphere. I'm told there are many species of birds that have made Tranquil Resorts home, and so this morning I've enlisted the services of a professional bird watcher, Mr. Sabu Abraham, who will hopefully decipher for me some of the sounds that I've been hearing over the last couple of days. And yes, if you're joining us with this vlog, do look up our previous vlogs on Tranquil Resort at Kuppamudi Estates, this 400-acre haven in God's own country, Kerala. Good morning, nice to meet you.
in this estate also we can see around nearly 200 species.
200 species.
Mostly we can see minivets and bulbuls, hornbills, Indian pitta and nuthatch, thrushes, leaf birds.
What is this that I'm hearing?
This golden fronted leaf bird. So over there, can you see the movements?
Yeah. That leaf bird is so well camouflaged.
So that bird called orange minivet, that's a male.
That orange bird, orange minivet.
Orange minivet.
This is like vivid orange.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. I've never seen this bird before, and I'm sure there will be many birds like this that I haven't seen before.
Look at the munia, scaly munia.
Oh, there are many of them.
Many of them. Chick, 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 chick. It's a flower pecker. Flower pecker is a small bird. And if you listen from a distance, you can hear tung, 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 tung.
Oh yeah, tuck,
That's
tuck.
called coppersmith barbet.
It's by the sound that you identify.
Easy to spot them.
We're watching all these through our binoculars. Unfortunately, we don't have cameras that have long zoom lenses. So therefore, you'll have to make do with this description that you hear from Mr. Sabu Abraham.
Asian fairy bluebird male.
Okay.
This is a rufous bellied eagle from this estate.
Oh, okay. Rufous bellied eagle.
This is called blue cap rock thrush, but
Okay.
only male get the blue cap and blue color. Crested serpent eagle.
So it catches serpents.
Yes. This is Indian yellow tit, crested goshawk, Jordan bassa.
Jordan Bassa.
Bassa.
This is all in this estate. So many birds.
Yeah, so many birds.
Wonderful. For bird watching, you have to spend time.
Yes.
So does bird watching make people patient?
Yes.
Huh?
Or otherwise, only patient people can watch birds.
Ah. That looks amazing.
Malabar giant squirrel.
So it's got like a tuft of hair even on top, huh? It's a big one. Some watermelon juice. Oh, wonderful. So you've got some home-baked bread, you've got a breakfast roll and granary bap, preserves, grape jam, marmalade, pineapple jam, kuttu parota. We are in the south, so the idli will make its presence felt along with 2 chutneys and some medu vadai and a sambar. Oh, potato wedges and some chicken sausages, but these are like not your regular chicken sausages, they are more like masala sausages. This is turning out to be quite an eclectic plate. Plenty of pepper, coconut, onion and the green chilli. A slightly different take on the vadai. There's also a bit of rava, a bit of semolina. I guess when you keep it on a buffet, it also helps it maintain its crispness. It's one of those places where we've had multiple meals thus far, but everything that we've tasted has been well prepared. Get some of that grape jam. I like the soft pulpy bite of the grape in that. And some of the pineapple. So good to know that none of these came out of a jar. They came from fruits in the area that were converted into preserves by Nisha and her team here. I love that bitter sweetness of the orange rind in that marmalade. I had ordered for an omelette. This omelette is big enough to feed a small family. Thank you so much, Swami. Thank you. Thank you. Some chicken sausage. You know, to me, places are all about thoughtfulness. Especially when you go somewhere and you want to take a break. You don't want to be irritated by those little niggles. And what really makes a difference is the thoughtfulness that the place that you're staying in demonstrates in what they do. Like for instance, this butter. Everywhere you'll get butter, but very few places you'll get butter that's just softened to the right temperature, allowing you to spread it nice and evenly on your piece of toast, which by the way is home baked brown bread. The omelette is nice and toasted. Got a bit of chili. I wanted it a tad spicy. Some tomatoes as well. What more do you want? A nice walk, spotting varieties of birds and a great breakfast right after that. What's this?
That's my miniature oranges.
Miniature oranges?
Almost like limes, but look at them, they're so pretty because this is the variegated variety. That side is the regular one.
Oh, wonderful. We can eat it?
Yes, you'll be very sour though.
Yeah?
You could give it a try.
Oh, it's like
an orange. Try a little of that and see, but sour.
it's puli, but it still has a
It's
sweetness.
got the, yeah,
Oh, this is delicious. And the skin in this is very,
thin, no?
yeah. Would you like some?
No, all yours.
Okay.
Natural and nice.
That's my dose of vitamin C. So if you're a guest here and you haven't gotten your dose of vitamin C, just come and look for Nisha's miniature orange plant.
In fact, there's another plant I wanted to show you.
Yeah.
I'm cooking it today in case you want to.
Oh, okay. And what is that?
Well, it's called sugar leaf bush.
Okay.
It's a type of spinach.
Huh?
Want to see?
Oh, I'd love to.
All right.
I'd love to.
So this is what we'll be eating today.
Sugar leaf.
Yes.
This is sweet?
No, it's not sweet. This you need to cook. The tender leaves obviously always taste better, but the more mature leaves are the ones which have a lot of
Fiber.
antioxidants, vitamins. It's actually really good for health.
Basically just strip it like you would
Yeah,
curry leaf
exactly. Yeah.
and then chop it up and
Chop
cook
it up. Well, you're going to be having it for lunch.
like a
so-
poriyal.
Yes. Just take a few bigger stems.
Oh, so we're taking it to the kitchen now?
We're taking it to the kitchen.
Oh,
yeah?
nice. What are these? These are flowers, is it?
That's the flower which then becomes a berry. Almost looks like a star gooseberry.
Oh,
when it-
really?
yeah.
Under every leaf there
There is
that.
a flower. It's really pretty actually.
Yeah, it is.
This is called sweet flag. Smell that leaf. It's a. So it's basically the root that is the edible part of it. When I say edible, the only way I know to use it is people they suck on it for motion sickness.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that one there. It's called marsh babble. Very pokey leaf, very rich source of iron. They make soup with the leaves.
Really?
Now this, for example, apparently in the old days, when royalty came to your house, they would cut up these leaves and strew it in the path of the royals, so that when their feet fell on it, the smell emanated. This plant here, I won't tell you what it is. I'll just give you one to taste.
So eat it like this?
Yes, just as is.
So sweet.
Stevia.
Oh, stevia,
Yes.
the sugar substitute.
Exactly. Yeah.
My
But it
goodness,
really is intensely sweet,
The
right?
sweetness lingers
Yeah. But it's
in waves.
good for health. So
So this is what they use?
when you buy it in a store, it's like a green powder that they've dehydrated and then powdered. So for me, I boil it with water. If I'm
this
doing
one,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Boil it with water, and the water gets sweetened
Lovely. There's also a slight bitterness to it, no? Towards
at the end. Yeah.
So that's a character of stevia.
These are chives, onion chives. So they've got nice pungent smell.
Yeah.
And this is my lemongrass. Yeah.
So nice. Citrusy, but in a very pleasant,
Very
non-cloying
nice.
sort of a way, right? It's
So
a faint linger.
Here we do inhalation with it.
Oh,
We do-
okay.
yeah.
So you can
And
just
as-
boil it in
as
water.
with this is tulsi. My lime plant.
So is this what you use for the fresh lime
Yes.
juice that we drank
I
when
do.
we
Yes.
entered your property?
Clove beans.
So it looks like a clove. Can I take it out?
Please do. Yeah,
So this is like a giant clove.
exactly. Hence the name.
It also looks
Clove.
like that flower, no? That mogra.
Jasmine.
Jasmine, yeah.
Clove bean, but in the local language,
Huh.
it's called Nitya Vaidaningya, which translates to daily brinjal. So it's not even like a bean, but the English name is clove bean.
Clove bean. So this is lunch.
This and the spinach that we picked earlier,
Yes.
the sugar leaf.
Only vegetarian?
No, plenty more. There's some nice crab curry coming.
Crab curry.
Yes.
So can we take a look at the crab too?
Come on then.
It's
Yeah.
only fair to the crab that we take a look at it before it goes into the pot.
Come on then.
Fantastic. So this is the Tranquil kitchen.
This is our kitchen. So pantry, kitchen, vegetable store, all in various areas. And my three chefs,
Namaskara.
Shivadas, Raju and Pratap.
So you're the ones who have been dishing out those delicious meals for me. I loved it. What do you say in Malayalam for very nice?
Addiboli.
Addipoli! Addipoli! Yeah. Every single dish that I tasted, right from chakka and the murungakai on the first day, marmalades to the
Bread pudding,
bread
yeah.
pudding. I mean, there's so many dishes. I can go on and on and on. But every meal that I've had, nicely cooked with love, cooked with care. Even something as simple as an omelette, I've enjoyed. Thank you. So, madam was telling me that you have some crab curry cooking.
It's just starting.
Samudra Nyand. 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 You have to- Oh, in the chatti.
Yeah.
This is masala.
Yes.
Cherry only.
Cherry ulli,
Ah.
velatulli,
Tulli.
Well, green chili.
yes, karvepala,
Karvepila, the curry leaf.
coconut oil, coconut milk,
Tengapal.
takali,
Takali, tomato.
tomato,
Ah, tomato archita. Where are you from, chef?
And Palakkad?
Palakkad.
25 years.
25 years.
More than 25 years.
More than 25 years here.
Yeah.
And I think that's what reflects in the interactions that you have with the various people here, be it the chefs or the people on the outside. It's almost like they have a personal stake in Tranquil, and that's the manner in which they interact with you.
Like one big family.
And also I like the manner in which the kitchen is a part of the house. So it's almost like everybody is part of this big house called Tranquil. Huh?
You put it very well, actually.
Yes? Ah, so now everything is going in. The curry leaf is going to splutter. The aroma.
Yeah.
Karapodi.
Karapodi, the Kashmiri. KC chili powder.
Spicy chili powder. Which chili is that?
Gundur.
Guntur chili.
Coriander powder.
Coriander powder.
And mixing.
That's a masala.
Masala.
And some takali.
Madam special. Kerala. Triangle special. Nyandu curry. കുറച്ച് വെള്ളം ഒഴിച്ചിട്ട് and mixing light color shining oil outside coming.
So when the oil separates
Separate
from the masala,
masala. Okay.
that's when he knows that masala is ready to meet the nyandu.
Nyandu.
The nyandu.
Nyandu.
Sivdas and I sometimes do a cooking class.
Yeah?
Some people ask for it, mainly for Kerala dishes. So I do like fish curry, Nadan chicken curry. The two of us do it together.
Wonderful.
തേങ്ങാപ്പാൽ.
So basically the crab's already been cooked earlier. It's been cooked with some turmeric, some salt, some chili powder,
Curry leaf.
curry leaf. And that has gone into the masala, and then now it's being mellowed a bit with some tenga pal, the second extract of the tenga pal, the coconut milk.
Then top lime juice.
Top lime juice,
Lime.
korcha lime juice.
കുറച്ച് lime for full taste.
So koncha fennel.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So ready.
Already.
Chud irka.
ചൂടുണ്ട്.
Super.
Okay. Then Okay.
Yeah.
Koncha crab flavor.
Okay.
The flavor of the crab
Crab.
has infused into that curry.
Curry.
I'm also tasting the warmth of the chili and also the inji.
Inji. Nice taste.
Very balanced.
Okay. Inji color. Oh, nice.
Nice. Super.
Okay.
Idu?
Okay.
Sure.
Shiver നന്നായിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Nothing else you need.
അടിപൊളി.
Adipoli.
Okay.
I'm sure they have a big menu here, but truth be told, all that you need is that crab curry with the vella chora,
വെള്ളച്ചോറ്.
or matta even will do,
Okay.
and perhaps on the side some of that clove beans.
Clove bean and sugar leaf bush poriyal.
Sugar leaf bush poriyal. Fantastic. Super. Well, after watching that crab curry cook, the nand curry cook, I took the opportunity to go for a bit of a walk just to work an appetite.
Come on, let me show you what's what. These two are salads. Avocado from our plantation. This one is sort of like an Asian salad. This is some palau. There we go.
This is what I have my heart set on, the crab curry. And what's giving company
That's
to the
some
crab
curry leaf chicken.
Wonderful. And where is the other vegetable that we cooked?
The vegetable we cooked is down in the end, but there's some others as well. This one's also a very nice kappa curry, tapioca curry. Some pumpkin, some kovaka, also from the garden. Some dal, potato.
Well, the table settings have changed again. I really don't know how they do it. Every single meal, in a span of a few hours, we have a new table setting. And this one is blue butterfly. Looks pretty. You got to show a bit of respect to that crab. But I think before I go to the crab, I want to taste some of the foraged greens, the porial. I just love that fleshy bite of the clove bean.
Yeah.
It's something very new to me. I've never tasted it before. And I think with the coconut, it makes for a nice, moist
Very
sort of a
simple
crunch.
preparation, but so tasty. And I think it's just to do with the freshness.
Yeah,
And the person who plucked it.
and the person who plucked it.
You know, I've never ever had that. In fact, when it was lying on that table, I was wondering what the hell was this? You know, it looked like a flower. Jasmine on.
That's exactly what I said. I said it looks like a jasmine, but malligepu. But I think time to get to the main act.
The crab. I want to watch you eat this.
Yeah. I want to watch me eat this. Oh, it's a nice plump and hopefully juicy morsel of crab. I love the sweetness of the crab. The crab has soaked up all that masala. That masala that we saw being built from scratch. So this is something that you typically get at certain times, or?
Actually, you can get crab pretty much year round. It comes fresh up from the coast, Calicut.
And Calicut is just a couple of hours away. You know? Sure, thank you.
It's nice.
It's very good, excellent.
Happy to hear that.
You know, also that masala that I'm tasting in this crab, it's there, but not so much that it overwhelms. Because, you know, crab by itself has a very delicate sort of a flavor, right? It's got a bit of that flavor of the sea, a little bit of the sweetness, the saline sweetness. And sometimes the masalas can overpower that.
Yes.
But this is just perfect. Very good. So what's your typical meal here like? When you visit here?
So when we have guests, they're first timers, I request them to do a sadhya. But then I come with regulars, my best friends. They love the crab curry here. So we order the crab well in advance.
Also, I keep track of what our guests' favorites are.
Yeah.
Rajesh is not a guest, but I know what his favorites are.
Yeah. Over the last few days, I've enjoyed your hospitality here. Although you began 25 years ago, that's a sound that you like to hear. Of fellow diners unabashedly crunching into their crab while you're trying to make a point. You know there are crab lovers on this table.
Yeah. This is not a polite dish.
It is not, and it should never be one. So, although this began as a homestay 25 years ago, right?
Yeah.
But today when I look at this, it's much more than that. When I look at a typical homestay experience, it doesn't encompass, there is food, but it doesn't encompass food that is served in a variety like this, that is served in a setting like this, where every little detail, for instance, the placemats, the table appointments, everything is changed. So how did that happen?
Nisha's parents who originally started this, they I think used to eat like this at home. You know, everything was done in style. And when we started Tranquil, many of our original guests were from England. They were all colonial junkies, you know, maybe their parents or grandparents or great-grandparents, you know, they spent time in India. So they want to come and check it out. Anywhere else, you're going to get a hotel experience.
Yeah.
So here you come, you get almost authentic colonial experience naturally.
So it's kind of evolved over a period of time, right? It's very rooted to this plantation that we are in, you know, right from the vegetables that we are tasting to the crab that probably, you know, caught off the shores just maybe a couple of hours from here.
Couple of hours from here, exactly.
I love the manner in which this crab is spewing out all that masala.
The last bite just
So good. I love that fleshy bite of that crab.
Oh yeah.
That clove vegetable is brilliant.
Very good. Basale suppose Malabar spinach. It has a similar sort of a moist, wet sort of a bite.
Little peanutty flavor.
I want to taste now that kappa curry. Some of the kovakai, the ivy gourd. Let's try the green pepper pickle. Well, the crab curry did well to satisfy my cravings, but then you've got so many other dishes. So I've got some chicken fry here. We've got the kappa curry, which I'm quite curious to taste. And also some green pepper pickle.
Quite unusual.
Yeah.
The green pepper.
Green pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's spicy.
It hits your throat.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It grips hold of your throat. Very aromatic.
I told you I grow my own turmeric. Just take a whiff of that.
You don't even need to go close.
Yeah,
You get it right
it's
here.
beautiful. It's
Talking about growing our own things here, you know, these monkeys and squirrels and all that, it's a total menace. So we are actually going to put up a greenhouse, which is monkey proof and squirrel proof and bird proof, so that Nisha can grow vegetable ingredients for the guests. We're planning to grow it over here as far as possible.
We've just begun. It's raining, as you can see, and the ground is wet, slushy in certain parts. Life can get better at this point. Wow.
Yeah, lovely setting. Huh?